What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Orlando Science Center. I'm always happy to be here, and today I'm joined by James, but we're doing an experiment that you don't necessarily have to come to the Science Center to check out. It's something that you guys can try at home.
Absolutely, Marquise. So right off the bat, I want to ask you, what are some things that come to mind when I say the word engineering?
Building, creating things for a better life, technology, computers. I feel like those are the first 7, 8 words that come to mind.
Yeah, sure. And I think you're right on the money with that. A lot of our children at home already are engineers.
Cool. A lot of our children can build already, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, most of us started off building blocks when we were young. Maybe as our creativity and fine motor skills got a little more in tune, we moved to Legos. Maybe we did Lincoln Logs or what have you. But one thing that all those activities have in common is they use something called the engineering design process.
Okay, what is that exactly?
So the engineering design process, well, that's a funny thing that you would ask because there's a lot of different trains of thought about what those steps actually look like. But today what I'm going to show you is a 3-step process. It's simplified. And it's basically just going to break it down into 3 simple steps.
I like that you kept it simple for me because I forget things a lot.
Anything for you, Marquise. So I think we'd like to start off, of course, with the first step here, which is explore. So when we explore, we like to ask questions, maybe learn a little bit more about what it is we're working with, what are some of the constraints we have for this activity. So if I were to work with something like, let's say, plastic cups, I might want to learn more about plastic cups, right? Like what shape is the cup? I'm going to kind of study that some. Maybe are they heavy? Are they light, right? Maybe just seeing what I have to work with. How many cups do I have? So that's that step, explore. And then after I kind of like gain some base knowledge, I can move into the second step here, which is create. So not too bad. And really, pretty self-explanatory. We're going to start creating, and you're welcome to help out if you'd like to, Marcus.
All right, I'm not like a world record holder, but I can see what I got under my sleeve.
All right.
Up my short sleeves, better yet. So we're creating a pyramid, right?
Sort of, yeah. Pyramid, some people might call it a cup tower. But one thing I want to point out is actually we want to have some constraints here too.
Okay.
So when we're building this, I'm going to say we want to build one that's maybe about 50 centimeters, at least 50 centimeters.
So 50 centimeters to me sounds like maybe 2 feet tall.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay. Let's see if we can make that happen. Ooh. Already mess it up, but that's part of the creation process, right?
It is part of the creation process. Yes, we're going to kind of test as we go, see if we're meeting those constraints, see if we're meeting our goals. And if we don't, we've always got the third step here, improve.
Okay.
So while we're building sometimes, we might run into some trouble. And, oh, look at that. Sorry to do it to you,
I was
Marquise.
right there at the top, too.
One thing that I love about these engineering activities is it teaches kids that what we think of a lot of times as failure is really an opportunity to try again and to try and learn something, right? So I'm going to say, let's go ahead and move on to that improve step, and we'll try again.
So the goal is to make this about 2 feet, right?
Give or take, yeah. I'm going to say right about here.
Boom, boom. We're getting to the top now.
I love how I'm just putting you to work here now, Marquise.
Well, someone has to measure. Someone has to supervise in the engineer process.
There we
right?
go. So did we meet our goal of 60 centimeters?
We're
What do you think?
close.
Do you think you could use maybe one more cup?
We might actually exceed our goal if I put this one on top ever so carefully.
Hey, yeah, just like that. We were able to meet our goal, Marquise. Awesome, great job.
Sweet.
Go team.
Well, I'm happy that we were able to meet our goal. We followed all the steps to a T, went from exploring to creating, and then we had to create all over again by improving, making it a little bit better, and adding to our goal and actually exceeding it. So a success here at the Orlando Science Center. And as we mentioned, this is an experiment that you can try at home. In fact, you can create and also engineer anywhere on the planet. But we hope to see you guys here throughout the month of August as we're highlighting Engineer Month at the Orlando Science Center. See you guys soon.